Behind every gleaming skyscraper lies a web of power and corruption that would shock most citizens. The story of Caligo City exposes exactly how deep that darkness runs. Tonight, we pull back the curtain on the Leonati Consortium, a family-run empire that owns half the city's infrastructure, from transit to tech. But their influence doesn't stop at business. It seeps into politics, law enforcement, even the media. Welcome to Caligo City Nightlight, where the shadows speak louder than the lights. I'm your host, Zéteó. Tonight, we begin our descent into the underbelly of Caligo City, a place where wealth whispers and power hides behind polished glass. I am talking to... Thank you for reaching out.
This has to stop. You know what fascinates me about this investigation? The way it shows how modern corruption has evolved beyond simple bribes into this complex network of legitimate transactions.
Well, that's exactly what caught my attention, especially with the Leonati Consortium. Here's this family-run empire controlling everything from transit to tech, but what's truly chilling is how they've managed to make their influence almost invisible to the average citizen.
And those numbers are staggering. 2.3 million credits in so-called campaign donations to Councilman Clem alone. That's just what they could trace.
Speaking of Councilman Clem, oh my goodness, the contrast between his public persona as this champion of affordable housing and his private dealings is just mind-blowing. Like, here he is saying, no one gets left behind, while literally taking money that's pushing people out of their homes.
The way they documented everything through those paper trails and offshore accounts really shows how sophisticated these operations have become. What do you make of those shell companies in the Caymans?
Well, that's where it gets really interesting. And honestly, kind of terrifying. These aren't just random offshore accounts. They've built this entire shadow financial system. And you know what really sends chills down my spine? Your testimony about how they don't just buy buildings, they buy silence.
Right. That's why I have to distort my voice. It tells you everything we need to know about the stakes involved.
Absolutely terrifying. And let's talk about this metro expansion project because it's like a perfect case study in how these power structures work. We're looking at a billion credit initiative that's already displaced hundreds of families, all under the guise of urban development.
The name Caligo itself comes from Latin for darkness or mist. Everyone knows about the fog season every year, but it's also like they're telling us right from the start that this is a place where truth goes to die. So what do you think about the way they're connecting all these different threads? The financial corruption, the displacement of families, the media control.
That's what makes this story so powerful. It's showing how all these systems work together. Like, it's not just about the money trail or the political corruption. It's about how these forces combine to reshape entire communities.
Well, that's a sobering thought. Makes you wonder what's happening in our own cities that we don't know about.
Exactly. And that's why the investigative journalism aspect of this is so crucial, and whistleblowers like yourself stepping forward. We're not just exposing one corrupt official or one shady deal, we're revealing an entire system of power and influence that operates just beneath the surface of what many consider normal.
You know what I'm most interested in seeing? How they connect these financial documents and political dealings to the actual human impact. Like we've got all these numbers and paper trails, but behind each of those is a family being pushed out of their neighborhood, a community being torn apart.
That's such an important point about the human cost of all this. And here's what really keeps me up at night. That casual mention of people disappearing. Like, we're not just talking about financial crimes anymore. There's something much darker lurking beneath the surface of this story.
Makes you think twice about those gleaming city skylines, doesn't it?
Well, I guess that's why they tell us to keep our lights low and our ears open, because sometimes the most important stories are the ones hiding in the shadows. Until next time.
The neon lights, they paint the skies, but they don't mend these broken ties. The concrete jungle stole your face, left me alone in this empty space. Oh city, you took my love away. Your streets whisper lies where we used to lay. Now echoes of us in the alleyway. Oh city, you took my love away. The skyline mocks my weary soul. A heart once full now bears a hole. You traded warmth for a fleeting thrill, left me with shadows that linger still. Oh city, you took my love away. Your streets whisper lies where we used to lay. Now echoes of us in the alleyway. Oh city, you took my love away. Oh city, you took my love away. Your streets whisper lies where we used to lay. Now echoes of us in the alleyway. Oh city, you took my love away. I gave you my nights, my dreams, my trust, but your promises turned to urban dust. In your glow I lost what I held dear. Now I walk alone, drowning in tears. Oh city, you took my love away. Your streets whisper lies where we used to lay. Now echoes of us in the alleyway. Oh city, you took my love away. Oh city, you took my love away. Your streets whisper lies where we used to lay. Now echoes of us in the alleyway. Oh city, you took my love away. There's a whisper in the midnight, calling out my name. A yearning deep within me, a spark I cannot tame. The city's hum can't fill me, no comfort in its glow. I crave a boundless horizon, where dreams are free to grow. The moon hangs like a lantern, but its light feels faint and shy. It teases me with visions of a world beyond the sky. I've danced the steps they taught me, but I'm longing for the lead. To write my own rhythm, to plant my own seed. Oh, give me more than shadows, more than fleeting sighs. I'm reaching for the heavens, where ambition never dies. The stars may be untouchable, but still I'll raise my hand. For I desire a melody this heart can understand. The wind whispers a promise, a tune of sweet release. That life can be a symphony, a harmony of peace. But I won't just sit waiting, no, I'll make the music mine. Transforming every heartbeat into notes that intertwine. Each day's a fleeting moment, a verse yet left unsung. The clock ticks like a metronome, its rhythm keeps me strung. But I'll break free from time's grip, let passion take the stage. A ballad of my choosing, not confined to any cage. Oh, give me more than shadows, more than fleeting sighs. I'm reaching for the heavens, where ambition never dies. The stars may be untouchable, but still I'll raise my hand. For I desire a melody this heart can understand. get lost in all this gray. I close my eyes and drift away. I wish I was far from the city, where the air is soft and the sky is pretty, where the stars sing loud and the winds are free. It's where my heart longs to be. Sirens cry like ghosts at night, neon blinds the fading light. I hear the whisper of the trees calling me to where I'm free. I wish I was far from the city, where the air is soft and the sky is pretty, where the stars sing loud and the winds are free. It's where my heart longs to be. Pavement's cold, it steals my fire, but the mountains call with fierce desire. I feel the pull of open skies, a place where my spirit flies. I wish I was far from the city, where the air is soft and the sky is pretty, where the stars sing loud and the winds are free. It's where my heart longs to be. That's where my heart longs to be. That's where my heart longs to be. Longs to be. The pavement's cold, it steals my fire, but the mountains call with fierce desire. I feel the pull of open skies, a place where my spirit flies. I wish I was far from the city, where the air is soft and the sky is pretty, where the stars sing loud and the winds are free. That's where my heart longs to be. 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 That's where my heart longs to be.
And that was Far From the City by Ad Dios, a local artist from Holloway. Welcome back to Caligo City Nightlight. We are going to transition to the sports topic everyone is talking about. That, of course, is the Caligo Crusaders, the fiercest hockey team to hit the ice. Holloway High has been an underdog team since 1978, the last time they were in the playoffs. 1974 was the last time they won. Their losing streak just might end this year as Coach Deke Saunders pushes them into a playoff position, as long as they beat the Iron Wolves, that is. Will the Crusaders conquer the competition, or will the ice crack beneath them? The world is watching. As a reminder, our sponsor is Oblation Comics. Please check out their comic, Arbiter, on www.fundmycomic.com/arbiter. Again, that is www.fundmycomic.com/arbiter. Coming up is Crown on My Name by Ty, about the king of the concrete jungle himself. Shot in the heart and survived. Then, after, we will do our call-in segment. Stay tuned.
Born in the gutter, raised by the flame. Concrete jungle taught me the game. No handouts, no love, no peace. Only the strong gonna walk these streets. Shot rang out, blood hit the dust. Life ain't fair, got no one to trust. Laid in the dirt, felt the cold kiss, but death back down. Didn't know who this is. I fell, I rose, I bled, I burned. Now my name is etched in every street curve I throw. I built from the pain I bring. Y'all bow when I speak as I became the king. Bullet scars, but my heart beats strong. Turn my fate to a warhead bomb. Came from nothing, now I own the blocks. Steel on my wrist, throne built from rocks. Loyalty ain't words, it's blood in the sand. A king don't kneel when the staff is in hand. Let me drown in, thought I'd fade. Now we buried in a shallow grave.
Welcome back to the last segment of the show where we take live calls from our listeners. First up, we got a call from Alan Whitlock. Thanks for calling in.
Where do you get off making bogus claims about the Leonatis? I mean, really? They done more for this place than anyone. This place was a dump.
Well, hold on. Nothing I said was bogus claims. If you listened to the show, I had all my receipts. The offshore accounts, the displacement.
Displacement. You're just a bleedin' heart. Business were fleeing the city because of the Leonatis. They are coming back. That means more jobs.
The businesses that were fleeing were due to the tax policies choking them out. Let's not pretend it different. Speaking of businesses, tell me about all the mom and pop shops that were forced to close down. Remember Mickey's Ice Cream? I went there as a kid, a place that's been around for 61 years. Gone. How about Ralph's shop? Everyone I know would get their car worked on by Ralph. He was a truly honest and good man. Now what is being brought in? Cronies that bow to the patron of crime.
You better watch it, girl. All this unsubstantiated accusations will put you behind bars.
Better men tried Al. Thanks for calling. This is it for today. Please remember fog season is quickly approaching. That means lockdown orders. I will be covering all that and so much more. Come back tomorrow for more Caligo City Nightlight.